to do a lot of really interesting stuff on this show. I mean, this week alone, I've been live at the airport as a sailor returned home to her family after 9 months in Afghanistan. Heck, yesterday I interviewed a mom who had just had her baby on the side of a freeway. But when I found out I was doing this next story, I got really excited. It does not matter if you're a cat lover. This new breed of kitty I'm about to show you is turning heads. You guessed it, the subject of my story today is kitty! But not that kind of kitty, this kind.
This is Blue. This is an elf cat.
Meet Angela and Dawn, the only elf cat breeders in Arizona. Oh, you've never heard of an elf cat before? That's because the breed has only been around for a couple of years.
It is a crossbreed between a Sphynx cat, which is similar to Mr. Bigglesworth.
Look what you did to Mr. Bigglesworth!
And an American curl.
My first elf cat I saw here at Angela's house, and I loved them right away. I love the curled ears.
And this weekend, this hairless hybrid, dreamt up for its charming personality, will be introduced to Sphynx for the first time at the Arizona State Fairgrounds.
Mr. Harkin, sir, I will not have my first story at this news station be about a cat fashion show.
And all joking aside, it's a pretty big deal that these kitties are now on the show scene.
No, they're very, very unique. They literally have been in the U.S., slightly into Canada, and Europe is considering bringing the breed over.
Elf cats aren't cheap. An elf kitten like this one will cost you about $2,000.
He is cuddly, and he's sweet, and he purrs as soon as you touch him.
And as the saying goes, folks, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
I'm getting some great stuff, Miss Corey.
Shut up. All right, let's just do my sign-off and get out of here.
Having some fun with that one. Of course, we want to welcome Skylar Clifton. These are his kitties. This is just a little baby one.
Yeah, she's only about 14 weeks old.
Now, you have to admit, when people first see these cats, it's kind of shocking if you're not a cat lover.
Absolutely.
Well, I guess even if you are a cat lover, right?
Exactly. I mean, when I first saw this is a Sphynx, which is a parent breed to the elf cat. It's where the hairlessness comes from.
Okay.
And when I first saw my first Sphynx, I thought it was the ugliest thing that I've ever seen. And then you get to know them, and their personality is great.
That's what people love about them.
Absolutely.
Okay, and this is a new breed, so this is exciting. This weekend, they're going to be introduced in Sphynx, right?
Absolutely. It'll be the first time that they're shown in Sphynx. Myself and Angela, who was on the clip before, will be there with Dawn. And we encourage everyone to come out to the show and meet the elf cats in person.
It's at the Arizona State Fairgrounds?
Absolutely.
Is it Saturday and Sunday?
Saturday and Sunday. The show starts at 9.
And they can meet this guy. Who's this?
This is Morty.
Morty.
Yes.
Well, he is cute.
He is an
He is.
You can tell they're very active, always all over the place.
They're sweet. They are sweet. And this one, actually, for being in a studio with all these lights and everything, they're doing pretty well, I have to say.
Oh, yeah. Anything
Skylar,
for attention.
Thanks so much for being here and telling us about these elf cats. They're very interesting, and they are really sweet. Tram, back to you.